In this video, I'm going to go over an actual depth adjustment check. So it's one thing to set my T-handle at a depth. It could be a whole different depth when I start to dig in ground. So what I'm going to do is what's called a block check. So I'm going to get on a hard surface. I'm going to use 4x4 blocks. So I've got a 2-inch line on this 4x4, and I've got an 1.5 inches below that line, and that's going to be the reveal on the underside of my disc opener from my gauge wheel to the ground. So here on row 1, we lowered the planter down onto the blocks, and you can see my disc openers hang or fall way below my line. So what I need to do is lift the planter, adjust it up, it looks like about a 1/2 inch, and lower the planter back down onto the blocks and see how close we are. So as you can see, I lowered it, my disc opener is right at my line. So now I want to go with a marker, and I want to mark on my row unit to show that that's the depth that I'm trying to achieve. So if I need to make an adjustment on a Deere row unit like this or a Kinsey row unit, I need to physically move the handle and change my depth. If I have a white row unit or a precision planting ready row unit, I can adjust the nut on the back to dial that into the correct depth. And if I have a case row unit, I can move my slide to set my depth where I want it. It doesn't matter what planter make you have, it's important to do this depth check to make sure that each row on the planter is planting at a consistent depth.